Hello everyone. This is the next part of hydrodynamic lubrication. I, Professor Neha Dikshit, going to explain you today in this video Petrov's equations, nomenclature of hydrodynamic journal bearings, and regimes or theory of hydrodynamic lubrication. From this, learner will be able to explain Petrov's equation and explain regimes of dynamic lubrication. We will see first Petrov's equation for hydrodynamic journal bearing. See, this is the hydrodynamic journal bearing. That means high pressure fluid film is generated due to the relative motion between the two surfaces, and journal bearing, that means load is acting on the shaft or journal perpendicular to the axis of rotation. Assumptions are Petrov made assumption that the journal is concentric to bearing and there is no eccentricity between bearing and journal. These assumptions is fairly accurate only if load is light, speed of rotation is high, projected area of bearing is large, viscosity of lubricant is high. See, this is a figure. Journal encloses with the bearing of length L and W is load acting on journal perpendicular to the rotation. W radial load on journal in Newton. Small n journal speed in revolution per second, small r journal radius in mm, capital R bearing radius in mm, small l bearing length in mm. Mu is the absolute viscosity of lubricant oil in Newton second per mm square. C is radial clearance between journal and bearing. It is equal to capital R minus small r. P bearing pressure per unit projected area in Newton per mm square, and it is the bearing pressure, so it is load upon area W upon 2 RL. Capital U is the surface velocity of journal in mm per second, and capital A is surface area of a journal in mm square. It is equal to 2 pi RL. Small f is the coefficient of friction. According to Newton's equation of viscosity, the tangential frictional force acting on a journal due to the viscous drag is given by capital F is equal to mu A into del U by del Y. Next, in this Petrov's equation, we already seen that is the del U is equivalent to capital U and del Y is small c. Also, area is 2 pi RL and linear velocity is also 2 pi RNS divided by c. So your equation is frictional force acting on the journal due to the viscous drag is equal to mu into 2 pi RL into 2 pi RNS divided by c. Now, frictional torque acting on a journal due to drag is given by torque is equal to frictional force into radius. So, frictional force we already seen in equation A and into multiplication with R. So, your equation, modified equation is 4 pi square R cube mu L ns divided by the frictional torque acting on a journal is given by T is equal to coefficient of friction into load into R. Okay, then we have two equation B and equation C for the frictional torque. So equating equation B and C, we will get coefficient of friction is equal to 2 pi square mu ns upon P into R upon C. So this equation is called as the Petrov's equation and it contains two dimensionless parameter, that is the mu ns upon P and R upon C. Nomenclature of hydrodynamic journal bearing. See, this is the hydrodynamic journal bearing. Bearing encloses the journal. W load is acting on a journal perpendicular to the rotation and waist shape is created. So, radial clearance small c is the difference in radii of bearing and journal is equal to capital R minus R small r. Eccentricity is denoted by small e. It is the distance between the centers of a bearing and journal in operating conditions. Next is minimum oil film thickness, that is the HO. It is the oil film thickness along the line joining the centers of the journal and bearing. Next is eccentricity ratio. It is the ratio of eccentricity to the radial clearance. Minimum oil film thickness ratio, that is the HO upon C. It is the ratio of minimum oil film thickness to the radial clearance. So we already seen that capital R is equal to eccentricity plus R, that is the journal radius, plus HO is the minimum film thickness. So rearranging the terms, R minus R, that is capital R minus small r, is equal to E plus H0 is the eccentricity and HO is the minimum film thickness. So we get capital R minus R is the clearance is equal to E plus HO. So dividing the equation by the C, that is the clearance value, we will get HO upon C is equal to 1 minus E upon C, and E upon C is the eccentricity ratio, and that is the epsilon. So remember this equation, HO upon C is equal to 1 minus epsilon. Next part is Regim's or theory of a hydrodynamic lubrication. The plot of coefficient of friction versus bearing characteristics number. We already seen in a Petrov's equation we get two dimensionless parameter, that is the mu ns upon p and r upon c. Then mu ns upon p is also known as the characteristics number. Then we will get this curve, that is coefficient of friction versus the characteristics number. Then we will get the three regimes, that is the boundary lubrication, mixed lubrication and hydrodynamic lubrication. We will see in the next slide details. First one, boundary lubrication or thin film lubrication. When the parameter mu ns upon p, that is the bearing characteristic number, is small, the fluid film thickness is smaller than the combined height of asperities on the contacting surfaces, as shown in the first part. Hence, interlocking of the asperities takes place and there is a metal to metal contact. There is a no high pressure fluid film thickness is generated. The gross seizure is prevented, the coating of the lubricant on the contacting surfaces. This is called as a boundary lubrication or thin film lubrication. In boundary lubrication region, the coefficient of friction depends upon oiliness of lubricant, surface finish of a contacting surfaces and materials of contacting surfaces. In boundary lubrication region, there is a metal to metal contact. The coefficient of friction is interdependent of viscosity of lubricant, because lubricant, there is a no play of lubricant. In this region, the coefficient of friction may ranges from 0.08 to 0.15 and it is large as compared to the other two regions. The heavy load, low viscosity of lubricant or insufficient supply of lubricant lead to boundary lubrication, that is the metal to metal contact or thin film lubrication. Every hydrodynamic bearing passes through the boundary lubrication region at the beginning of the operation and at the end of the operation. Hence, hydrodynamic journal bearing offers high frictional loss and high starting power loss because of this region. In this diagram, in first figure, that is the boundary lubrication, we can see that asperities of the contacting surface is great as compared to the film thickness. So there is a metal to metal contact. So it is known as a thin film or boundary lubrication. Next region is the mixed lubrication. In this region, the separation between the contacting surface is greater, but completely high pressure oil film separating the two surfaces is not formed. There may be localized area or patches of fluid film, but these do not cover the entire surfaces. This is called the mixed lubrications. In this region, the coefficient of friction may ranges from 0.02 to 0.08 and it is less than the thin film lubrication or first regime and it is greater than the next hydrodynamic lubrication or thick film fluid lubrication. The mixed lubrication is the transition phase between the boundary lubrication and hydrodynamic lubrication. In second structure for the mixed lubrication, we can see in some patches thick film is generated, but in some where thin film lubrication is there. Next regime is hydrodynamic lubrication or thick film lubrication. When the parameter mu ns upon p, that is the bearing characteristic number, is large, the two surfaces are completely separated by a high pressure fluid film. The fluid film thickness is larger than the combined heights of the asperities of the contacting surfaces. Hence, there is absolutely no metal to metal contact. This is called hydrodynamic lubrication or thick film lubrication or full film lubrication. In hydrodynamic lubrication region, the coefficient at friction depends upon the viscosity of the lubricant. In this region, coefficient of friction is independent of surface finish of the two hydrodynamic lubrication. In this region, coefficient of friction may be as low as 0.001. It is low as compared to both thin film and mixed film lubrication. In third diagram, third structure, we can see that H capital sorry small h high pressure fluid film is generated as compared to the asperities of the contacting surfaces. Next, two parameters are there. We will see bearing modulus. It is denoted by capital K. Value characteristics number at which the coefficient of friction is minimum is known as bearing modulus, that is capital K. The at bearing should not be operated at bearing modulus K, because slight decrease in value of mu n s upon p will result in a metal to metal contact. The bearing should be operated at a value of mu n s upon p. It should be greater than the 3 times of the k. Next parameter is Mike's equation for coefficient of friction. In hydrodynamic lubrication or thick film lubrication region, the plot of coefficient of friction, that is the F, versus bearing characteristics number mu n s upon p is straight line. We already seen the diagram. In that, in y-axis coefficient of friction value are plotted, and in x-axis mu n s upon p, that is bearing characteristics number, are plotted. And first region is known as a thin film lubrication, second region is known as a mixed lubrication, and last region is known as a hydrodynamic or thick film lubrication. And in last region, the curve is appeared as a straight line. So the equation of that straight line is given by small f is equal to 19.5 r upon c mu n s upon p plus k, where k is the correction factor. It is equal to 0.002 for 0.75. For L upon T ratio is between the 0.75 and 2.8. This equation is known as the Mike's approximate equation for the coefficient of friction. The Reynolds theory of hydrodynamic lubrication is applicable to this hydrodynamic lubrication region or only for the thick film lubrication region. Thank you for the listening.